Alright guys, let's check the sound. It should be okay. In a second I'll do it and we will start. Today another short update on price of Bitcoin, what's happening in the market. Okay, sound is okay. So basically the main point of today's price action is that we finally, oops, something is wrong with my mouse here, that we finally have had this drop. Okay, and we basically dropped below $20,000 where we had support area, and that is pretty much could be a long squeeze. Generally a long squeeze which is collecting a little liquidity below this zone, and then we can see the continuation of the rise. For sure, the longer we go, the more zones, support areas we break, the more likely this is not a bull trend anymore. So as soon as we're continuing to go below and face $18,600, that is pretty much potential breakout of the zone towards the new low, something like 17,000, maybe 16,000, we'll see. But generally there is a news about the clash between Binance and FTX, and Binance is selling FTT tokens and all some other assets, and some people are scared, so they say like, oh, we are going to sell off and new lows and so on. However, if we look at the major markets outside of BTC, then those are pretty stable and actually pretty bullish. So I don't think that this is anything but FUD, and of course everything can happen, and the likely scenario is that we continue to be within this range from 18 to 20,000, but I would say that it is a good chance to enter the long position if you haven't done yet, and then the ratio of the risk to reward is very good here. That means that we can put the stop below maybe $18,500, and then the potential take for this trade is much higher. So at least 4 to 1, 5 to 1 ratio is there, and if we look at any altcoins, then this is even better, apparently, because they are doing so well, like Binance Coin or Matic, for example, or Atom. So they are all having a huge potential to the upside, while it's very narrow range in the way of going lower. But again, let's see what happens. I still think that we can have a lower low, something like this, maybe with potential bullish divergence to see the find kind of a new support, maybe close to the top of the lower part of this support area, and that is basically how we can start to grow from there. So one way or another, I think the chances to grow from here are higher than to go down. So let's see how it works, and that is pretty much it for today. We'll see what happens within these few days, but until then, I wish you safe trading. See you on Friday, I think, with a new update. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.